Hi, if you don't know us already, we're Helen and Andy travelling the world in our self-built camper van Giovanna. In this video we're walking an epic 15 miles over hills and dales from Grassington to Malham, visiting Gordale Scar and climbing the stunning Malham Cove. Come along and join us on our walk in the Yorkshire Dales. There we are, we're out on a new walk, and we're walking from Woodnook, which is just outside of Thresfield, over to Malham Cove and Gordale Scar. We'll probably stop in Malham Village for our lunch today. It's going to be a 14-mile walk, and Mutley in front of me. There's going to be Mutley in pretty much all the way. So in front of us here is Malham Moor, and we're going to walk along here, basically up to the top, then over to Gordale Scar and Malham Cove. So we're walking over to Bordley, and from Bordley we're going to go down this valley, just there, not there, there, and Gordale Scar is just over this ridge, and Malham Cove's a little bit further. What an incredible view. And this is Bordley Farm. 3 miles into our walk, 9 to go. It's like a scene from The Howling.
Coffee.
So this is looking back the way we came from Thresfield. We've come over this hill here, up the valley and down and round to here, which is probably our highest point now until we get over to the top of Malham Cove. So we're now walking down Smearbottoms Lane, which is parallel to Gordale Scar, and just over in the distance there is Malham itself, the village, and that's where we're going to stop and treat ourselves to a nice coffee and a slice of cake. Gordale Scar is just up here, and Malham Cove is just over this little rise. So what you can see here is the entrance to Gordale Scar. We just got held up a little bit, quite nicely so, because they're filming over here the new series of All Creatures Great and Small. And just behind it, in the distance, you can see the road and trackway that we've come down from. And this is the trackway leading down to the village of Malham, where we're going to stop and have a cup of coffee. And this is the incredible Malham Cove. You might remember it from the Harry Potter movies where Harry and Hermione camped out on top, and we're going to climb it. No, steps. Up we go then. So we're halfway up. But it's worth sitting here just to see this view. This valley in the distance is called Watlows, and it's where the ancient river used to flow down before it tumbled over Malham Cove. So if you walk up here, you end up on the moorland at the top, and it's absolutely beautiful up there. Well worth the walk. I'm videoing you, so please don't fall over. So this impressive view is Gordale Scar, and we're going to walk right through to the end and see the little waterfall. Gordale Scar used to be, or was thought to used to have been, an old cave system that collapsed many thousands of years ago, and it gives an absolutely stunning view with these imposing cliff sides towering over you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just incredible. This video just doesn't do it justice. It's just magnificent. Up here you can see the old cave system that's collapsed. There's actually a waterfall further up here. You can see if you climb up this rock, there's a footpath here. Finally heading back now, and we're on our way up Smear Bottoms Lane. It's our high point, which will be on top of Malham Moor, and then we'll follow the old trackway back over to Freshfield and Woodnook. How much are you enjoying the sport now?
Not much. We've got a taxi back.
This is a killer. Oh my god. I can't even talk. I'm gonna have to pause. I'll come back to you later. We're back on the top of the moor and we're walking over to Lee Gate, I think it's called, where we start heading back down that valley towards Grassington. It's about another 3-mile walk. We're getting close to the end. I think we've had enough now. We're nearly back at Bardley, and we're going to walk up this trackway here, which will take us up to an old green lane that we can walk back down to Freshfield and Woodnook campsite. These have got to be the flappiest sheep I've ever seen. So we're almost back, and right in the distance is Grassington and Freshfield. And I think today we definitely deserve a nice cup of tea, possibly even a cookie. And we're back 15 miles later.